Welcome to Rick's Diecast Racing, coming to you from Comet Hill Raceway. We're hoping to bring you some good, exciting action as our last race was really good and exciting. We hope this one will be just as good. Let's check out the point standings. After 4 races, you can see the Black Ape sets in first place with 48, White Wall right behind him with 47, and you can see how the rest of the field shakes out. In our first race tonight, it's going to be Yeti with a record of 3 wins, 6 losses, weighing at 35 grams, driven by Larry. He drives for Team Reed. We'll be taking on the new car, Star, in the 2019 Star Wars, weighing in at 35 grams, driven by Luke. He drives for Team Selfridge. We have Star on the inside and Yeti on the out. I'm ready for this action to hit. And they are off. It's a pretty close race. Looks like it's Star out front. Star is going to take the lead coming down here. Going into the figure 8. Star still got the lead coming down. Oh, making a move is Yeti. No, Star holds on to win. Nice race there for the first race. Let's check it out here in slow-mo. Pretty close there. Star just pulls out a little bit. Looks like Star is going to cut him off up here in the first turn right there. They come down. Star gets a little loose. Yeti keeps a nice little run going on him, but Star's a pretty fast little car, it seems like, for his first run. We'll see if he can keep it up, but right here at the end, he moves over, and Yeti almost overtook him there at the end, but not quite enough. Yeti on the inside and Star on the out. And here we go, and it's Yeti out to a bit of a lead right there. Coming into the first corner, Yeti still got him. Oh, Star making a move around him. Yeah, Star does pass him right there going into the figure 8. Star gets loose, but Star is going to hold on to win in advance. Boy, had some excitement there again. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Here's Yeti takes the lead right there. Star starts to catch up with him right here, but Yeti makes just a little bit of a lead right there. But gets loose, and Star, being the Star that he is, plows right past him, uses that second turn to make the move, but slides around in the figure 8, manages to go backwards and go on for the win. He will be advancing on our next races for points only, folks. Star on the inside, Yeti on the out. Let's hope for another exciting race, as here they go. It's Yeti out to a slight lead. No, Star's going to take the lead, and Star's got it. Nope. Star just tried to be a shooting star and fly away. Yeti with the win. In our next race, we have Little Susie with a record of 8 wins, 4 losses, the 1980 El Camino, weighing in at 35 grams, driven by Teddy. He drives for Team Reed, be taking on the new car, War, in the 2019 Star Wars, weighing in at 49 grams. He's our heaviest car so far, driven by Skywalker. He drives for Team Selfridge. War on the inside, Little Susie on the out. And here we go, and they are off, and boy, Little Susie out to a big lead right there. Little Susie way out in front. This is a surprise. War kind of got stuck up there and didn't do nothing. And Little Susie on the inside and War on the out. So for a better race, Little Susie out to a big lead once again. Let's see what happens here. Little Susie still out in front going into that figure 8. War's going to keep it on the track this time, but didn't put up much of a fight. Well, let's check it out here. It's going to be Little Susie moving on, and the next race is going to be for points only, as Little Susie really just blew War out of the water here. I figured with War's weight, he'd put up much more of a fight. I'll tell you what, there ain't much of a fight in this War. Little Susie taking it very easily here. Well, let's move on to the points race. War on the inside, Little Susie on the out. See what happens here. Little Susie again out to a fast start. Little Susie's on a mission this time. This race, no fighting this War again. War's out. Little Susie goes on to take it and pick up the 2 points. Up next is Turnkey with a record of 12 wins, 12 losses. In the 98 Prelude, weighing in at 35 grams, driven by Elmer, will be taking on Ladybug in the 2017 Acura, weighing in at 29 grams, driven by Susie. Turnkey on the inside and Ladybug on the out. And they are off. It's Ladybug out to a slight lead right there. Getting a little loosey-goosey there. And Ladybug's still going to have the lead coming out of there, going into the figure 8, and going to take it pretty easily. Well, let's see what happened here as they come down here and Ladybug gets out to that little bit of a lead, coming into the first set of turns. It looks like she's trying to put a block there on Turnkey, and Turnkey was trying to spin her out, but it didn't work. They both straighten their cars out nicely, and Ladybug goes down here into the figure eight with a smooth run. Turnkey makes a smooth run. Turnkey's usually pretty consistent, but gets a little loose right there towards the end, and Ladybug's going to go up 1-0. Ladybug on the inside, Turnkey on the out. So let's see what these two got in store for us this race. It's a neck and neck down the first straightaway. Oh, Ladybug got to a big lead coming out of that first set of curves going down in the figure eight. Ladybug's going to take it easily. Well, we can check it out on replay here and just see what happened. Don't think there was much to it really. Ladybug, slight lead first little straightaway there. And just made a smooth run. I mean, that was a very smooth run, it looked like, going into that first set of turns and then down into the figure eight. I see no problem by either car. So it was just Ladybug just out muscling Turnkey. Well, let's move on. Race number 3 of this set. Turnkey on the inside, Ladybug on the out. There we go. Let's see what these two got in store for us here. As we get ready to head on down, there they go, and it's going to be Ladybug out front, gets spun around there a little bit. She's going to go around backwards to take this one. Oh, wait a minute. Turnkey made a late second move right there. I think Ladybug may have held him off. But wow, what a finish that was. I think maybe Ladybug got overzealous there or something. She just got spun around. But does a beautiful job driving backwards all the way down here into the figure eight. But let's see what happens down here to the end. Turnkey wanting to get those 2 points because they're going to be really valuable coming up here before long. There they go. He goes to make the move. Oh, holy cow, who did get that? We are going to have to take another look. We may even go still frame. Well, after watching the replay, I'm going to say this was a tie. I'm going to see a still frame here. I've conferred with the judges, and they're saying it is a tie. Both players will get 2 points. Up next, we have Whitewall with a record of 18 wins, 10 losses in the 2018 Bentley, weighing at 39 grams, driven by Ben Lee. He will be taking on the Black Ape with a record of 19-6, and a 2018 Jaguar weighing at 37 grams, driven by Crazy George. He drives for Team Selfridge. Whitewall on the inside, the Black Ape on the out. And they're off. It's a neck and neck race coming down in here. Whitewall pulling out ahead. Oh, Whitewall's losing it. Black Ape's going to take that advantage and just storm past him for the easy victory. And where it happened, oh, there's Whitewall. Slowly making it across, does pick up to 1 point. Let's see if we can see what happened to Whitewall here as they come down that first straightaway. They were nice and tight racing going on. It looked like it was going to be a great race. Whitewall taking the lead right there, and he just slides around, which a lot of cars seem to be having trouble right there. And there goes the Black Ape passing and just flying down the track. And Whitewall just does good to keep it on the track so he can come down here and pick up his 1 little point. Like I said though, every point is worth something. That's why these drivers are sometimes cautious, sometimes maybe a little too cautious, but they definitely want to pick up those points for the overall point standings. Black Ape on the inside, Whitewall on the out. Let's check out this race. Hopefully it'll be a good one, and they are off. And it's looking like a good one as the Black Ape pulls out ahead after that first spin. Oh, here comes Whitewall really trying to make a move right there, and does as the Black Ape slides off the track. He's very consistent. Very unusual for him to go off. Let's see what happened to him here. Normally he does not go off the track. I don't know if he got pushed, lost it, got overzealous. Something happened there with him, but boy, it did not look good. As he actually came around there, both cars going nicely. Whitewall really pushing him. And, I think he may have pushed him and just got the Black Ape loose there and caused the Black Ape to go off. Whitewall on the inside, the Black Ape on the out. And this is it. Winner moves on, and it's a neck and neck race. It's Whitewall. No, it's Black Ape. It's Whitewall out front going into that final figure eight. Here comes the Black Ape trying to make a move. No, Whitewall is going to hold on to win and take out last week's champion, the Black Ape. Well, I don't know what to say here. That was a heck of a run by Black Ape to take out one of the strongest competitors we have here. Of course, Whitewall's been no slacker either this season. So I was kind of looking forward to seeing these two go. It wasn't quite as good as I thought it was going to be, but this final race here was a really good one, as the Black Ape really tried to make a move there at the end, and White Wall just put the block in on him. Let's move on. Semi-final match. Little Susie on the inside and Star on the outside. And here we go. They are off. Down the first straightaway they go. It's Little Susie out to a bit of a lead right there. Coming down into the figure eight. Little Susie still got the lead. Star's making a move. Oh, looks like Star took it at the end. Wow, nice pass there at the end by Star. We'll check this out here on the super slow-mo replay, because that's what we do here at Rex Diecast Racing. And look at that, Little Susie out to a lead going into that first turn right there. Tried to put a block in there on Star, but Star was able to hold on nicely. Did not get distracted by it. And down here into the figure eight they go. You can see Star right there trying to make a move. And just kind of nudges Little Susie out of the way and makes the pass. Good race. This time we have Star on the inside and Little Susie on the out. And let's see what happens in number 2 here. And it's Little Susie again out to that little lead right there. Oh, it's Little Susie with a big burst of speed going down to the figure eight here. But here comes Star again. Nope, it's going to be Little Susie holding on for the win. Star was pretty strong on that final straightaway. If she would have just been able to keep up a little bit better, it might have been able to take them there at the end. But as you can see, it's Little Susie that really jumps out to the lead there on that first straightaway and then really comes out here big time out of that first curve. And on down here they go into the figure eight. Nice smooth run. Looks like Little Susie gets a little loose right there, but she was able to hold on and keep going. But look at Star close that gap in a hurry. Just not enough straightaway there for him to finally take it away. But we'll move on. It's now tied up 1-1. Next winner goes on to the finals. Little Susie on the inside and Star on the outside. Who will advance? And they're off. This time it's Star out to a bit of a lead coming out of that first straightaway. Star putting the block in right there. Star's going down to the figure eight. Both down to the figure eight. And Star is going to take this one pretty easily. Boy, Star wanted to move on to the championship round, because that was about the biggest blowout we've had between these two. Star got really loose right there. And actually was able to put the block in. I think maybe tried to put the block in a little too early, but still ended up working out for her. She ended up putting that block in really nicely and really slowed down Little Susie right there. The Star goes on to take on the champion of the next round, or the winner of the next race. White Wall on the inside, Ladybug on the out. And let's see, here they go down. Ladybug out first. Nope, White Wall's catching up. White Wall's making the pass right there. Ladybug trying to make a move. Cannot seem to make the move. Ladybug does make the move and takes the pass and takes the win. Good, exciting race right there. Excuse me, guys. I'm just getting over COVID. God bless you all out there who does have it, and may you get better fast. As you can see, Ladybug out to the fast lead right there, and then White Wall just makes the pass and tries to put the block in on Ladybug. And let's see where Ladybug makes the move out here, because it was White Wall in front and down into the figure eight, and with a nice pass there on that final curve goes Ladybug on to go up 1-0 here. I hope the rest of these races go by like this. Wow. Ladybug on the inside, White Wall on the out. Let's hope for as good a race as that last one was between these two. And it is off to a good start, neck and neck. Ladybug takes the first little bit of a lead right there. But Ladybug gets held up. White Wall makes a quick pass to the spin around down there in the figure eight. I don't even think we're going to need a replay here, because Ladybug just got her wings clipped. White Wall on the inside, Ladybug on the out. And here we go. It's Ladybug out to a little bit of a lead right there, going in that first straightaway. White Wall making a pass right there on him. White Wall's going to go down here, gets a little spun around. Oh, it's putting a heck of a block in and gets spun around. And it still goes on to take it, because Ladybug did not plow past like she wanted to. Ladybugs are too timid to be trying to be all roughhousing like that. Well, here they go down into that first corner right there. They get a little twisty turny up there. Down here's where it really becomes a cluster of a mess, as White Wall spun sideways and tried to drift around, and didn't look like any one of them was going to be able to finish this race. I thought we were going to have to race it for a fourth time, but nope. White Wall moves on, and we'll be taking on Star in the final match. White Wall on the inside and Star on the out. See what kind of race these two are going to put on for us. And it's a pretty close race coming in there. You got White Wall making the pass right there on that first lead. Here comes Star trying to make a move. Star's trying to make that move. He's strong on that final run. Not this time. Well, it was a pretty decent race, though. His Star really gave it all he had there to try to make a pass on Whitewall, but Whitewall was having no part of it, of course. Whitewall, one of our more consistent drivers this year. As they head down here in that second straightaway and come down here to the figure eight, Star really tries to make a move there, but he just gets a little loose, but then starts really pushing Whitewall there, and Whitewall just pulls on ahead and takes it. Well, on to round number 2. Star on the inside, Whitewall on the out. And here they go. Whitewall out to a big lead there out of the gate, and Star's trying to make his move there again, but Whitewall once again blocks him. Star's trying to make a move again, and Star keeps trying. Star does make his move, finally. I tell you what, that Star, he's a battle star. As he just battles his way in every race, keeps trying to make moves, and sometimes he can, sometimes he can't. This time he was able to, but look at this Star really, Whitewall really trying to block out Star right there. They come down here into the figure eight. Star again tries to make a move, but cannot do it. Then they come out of the figure eight, and Whitewall gets a little spun out there by Star, and Star takes him right there at the end. Wow. Let's see what race number 3 is. They're all tied up now, 1-1. Whitewall on the inside this time, and Star on the outside for race number 3. Who's this week's winner? Final race of the night. They are off. Whitewall out to a bit of a lead. Takes a block in there on Star. Can Star make that move like she's done so many times before? Don't look like it. It's going to be Whitewall going on to be our this week's champion. Well, we'll check out the replay here. And Star just did not have enough in her this time to make it. Whitewall, being the classic good competitor that he is, just knew just enough to keep her at bay. So there goes Star down there. She's falling further and further behind as Whitewall actually takes this one very easily. You see her come down here at the end and then just whoop, flips over for no reason. But I guess that's what you do when you're the champion. And there's Whitewall, this week's winner, sitting in winner's circle. Well, we're glad that you enjoyed this video, or glad you joined us, and hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Sorry it took me so long to come back out with this video. Like I said earlier, I was recovering from COVID, and this has actually taken me about 3 different tries to do it. Until next time, happy racing.